Hi, I'm Leora Clapper. I'm a research economist at the World Bank in Washington, D.C., where I founded and lead the Global Findex database. My research focuses on the impact and benefits and risks of digitizing payments around the world, including remittances, wages, and merchant payments. According to the Global Findex data, today 57% of workers receive their wages directly into an account at a bank or a similar financial institution or into a mobile money account. This raises a question, is it more than just a convenience? So in work that I've done and others, we find that workers who receive money directly into an account helps them use a broader menu of financial services. It's not only the first touch point for many adults to the formal financial system, but for example, in a study in Bangladesh, where we randomly assigned some workers a bank account, but they continued to receive their wages in cash, and other workers received an account and direct deposit of their wages. The workers receiving their money into an account more than doubled their savings, were better able to manage their money over the month and avoid end-of-month income shocks. And most importantly, they became savvier financial customers. We found that they were more likely to avoid illicit fees and became more empowered to make financial transactions themselves directly from their phones or accounts. The decision to digitize wages is often made by the employer. But what we want to avoid is workers simply using their accounts for transactional purposes, withdrawing the full amount on payday. The end goal is for the workers to use their accounts to reach the developmental benefits of financial inclusion. That means leaving a little bit of money in their account, both to better manage their money over the month and also to enable them to meet their long-term saving goals. Digitizing wages can also help workers build a payment history that's increasingly being used by lenders to build credits for credit scoring, for access to appropriate credit. So although we recognize the benefits of digitizing wage payments, there are also risks, especially if workers don't have the financial ability and confidence to use accounts themselves without the help of others. Workers who give their ATM card or their PIN number to family or friends to withdraw the money for them can lose control over that money and more vulnerable to theft. They ask, for example, an agent or a stranger to help them withdraw the money for them. So it's important not only to educate workers, to provide ongoing support on how to use their financial services responsibly, but it's also important for the product design, for financial service providers to design the products with less financially experienced, perhaps less financially literate, numerate customers in mind. So the Global Center can leverage the unique relationships that the ILO and they have, not only with workers and the factories, but also with the brands, with the ultimate buyers, who at the end of the day have played an important role in incentivizing firms to digitize wages, to make wage payments safer. There are three primary angles around the financial inclusion. One is simply access to financial services, which we've seen accomplished through the digitization of wage payments to the previously unbanked. But the second piece is usage of those accounts, encouraging workers not to withdraw the full amount on payday, but creating appropriate financial products with appropriate cost structure that encourages workers to use their accounts, to save some money. Workers will only save money, store money in their account if it's accessible and affordable for them to withdraw the money on their own during the month and when they need the money. It's also important to research the product design. The onus for good financial behavior shouldn't be only on the workers. It's also important to ensure design of financial products, especially for those with less financial experience, as well as the governance of agents, of bank staff, to make sure the workers are offered complete information and receive the ongoing support that they need.